I would like to talk about Global Day of Ending Execution of the People of Conscience. Have you heard of a revolution going on right now called Woman Life Freedom? Woman Life Freedom. It's led by schoolgirls and women in Iran, asking for gender equality, as well as they're asking for also freedom. Young people would like to be free. So since 1979, that Islamic Republic of Iran took over under the leadership of a mullah called Khomeini. Khomeini was a very old radical Islamic mullah that he took over the nation of Iran in 1979. And the first thing he did, he removed women's right, children's right, and personal liberty, individual freedom. He removed that from Constitution of Iran. And also he removed the religious freedom and the freedom of media. All of this has been removed from freedom of expression, freedom of posting anything on internet by the public have been removed from the Constitution of Iran. And he installed Sharia law to replace the Constitution of Iran and enforced compulsory hijab. Compulsory hijab means that you have to cover your hair, and that was not an option. Radical discriminatory measures against girls and women, plus normalize violent crime against girls and women via its terrorist wing, which is called Basij. And sexual assault, child bride, honor killing of daughters, and wife battery, and bad hijab criminalization of refusal to wear hijab in the public realm. As well as when in 1979, by the order of dictatorship of Ali Khomeini and his corrupt mullah, Christianity became illegal and subject to criminal arrest, imprisonment, torture, and even execution. Therefore, we feel a sense of duty to reach out to young people of Iran who are desperately need hope, compassion, and salvation. So, what it is, when I was studying about this, I was born and raised in that culture, in the Islamic. Well, it was not Islam at the time. It was Shah was a wonderful period. Iran, when Iran was monarchy called Shah Pahlavi, that was a wonderful time. There was religious freedom. There was women's right, children's right. There was education. Shah sent out groups to villages to educate. People in villages. So he did a lot of good things. However, unfortunately, the coup d'etat, in a sense, came over, and mullah take over since 1979, and the nation sunk into very spiritual ignorance. So Global Day of Ending Execution of People of Conscience in Iran is a resolution that we put together. I would like to read it for you, and I thank you so much for your comment, and for you feel free to give us a call, 702-340-1373, or you can send us an email, americanclergy@gmail.com. Whereas right to life is a sacred gift given to humankind, including children, by our Creator, and it must be preserved by all means, especially children under 18 years of age and prisoners of conscience. Whereas October 10 was established as the World Day Against the Death Penalty, unifies the global abolitionist movement and mobilizes civil society, political leaders, lawyers, public opinion, and more to support the call for universal abolition of the capital punishment. Emphasis is on prisoners of conscience who are solely condemned due to their religious status, like Christians, Baha'i, Jews, or even gay people, and any ethnic minority like Kurdish and Baluchi, with emphasis on juvenile until under 18 years of age. So we encourage all government agencies and political leaders and Christian leaders to advocate abolish execution and death penalty for political prisoners, like execution of 30,000 of political dissidents who were systematically subjected to enforced disappearing in Iranian detention facilities across the country and executed in secret by IRGC of Iran under direct direction of Supreme Leader Khomeini. So the point is that they use the name of Islam, the name of mullah, they use the name of Allah to really force fatwa. Fatwa is that, for example, a mullah comes and say, well, today I want you to murder dual nationalities, like American Iranian or French Iranians. So the ignorant people, instead of listening to their conscience and understanding that all forms of murder is actually a sin, they just listen to the fatwa comes from mullah. So this kind of unjust murdering of people have to be ended, because life comes from God, and no man has the right to take life, because life belongs to God. Your life belongs to God. My life belongs to God. So right to life is given by God, and no man can take it away. So we condemn Khomeini, Raisi, Ruhollah, Khomeini, all kind of Taliban, all kind of terrorist group, terrorist wing of Islamic Republic of Iran that commit a crime against humanity. We condemn them. We ask them to stop, and we cancel every sentence of death spoken against the young people, especially kids under 18 years old. And most of this, we want to raise awareness of the condition and circumstances in which affect prisoners with death sentences. It's some countries like Islamic Republic of Iran, most death penalty imposed by the government on juvenile and teen children under 18 years of age, or Generation Z, basically 15 to 30 years old, are what we call simply expression of one's opinion, or rejecting compulsory hijab. Or compulsory hijab is a symbol of oppression, because it forced by gunpoint to women to do that. Some women, they like to put hijab, that's fine, but not everybody likes that. So, and it's not government's business. The mullah, it is not your business. Khomeini is not your business. Why Khomeini, instead of you being obsessed by how the woman look and the dress code for women, why don't you build hospitals, build university, build roads? Why don't you, the money that you have stolen from people, Khomeini, I'm speaking to you. You have stolen money from the nation of Iran. You have to return that money belong to people of Iran. And you are breeding terrorism. Khomeini, I'm talking to you. Raisi, I'm talking to you. Eji, I'm talking to you. You are committed crime against humanity, and you must be charged with crime against humanity, be called into international criminal court, and stand responsible and accountable for the crimes you have committed, because you have embezzled so much money, religious tax, confiscating, when you murder people, you confiscate their property. So those are crime. Those are crime against humanity. Just because you have a gun, just because you have militia that are basically your bodyguard, you are victimizing the weak. This is evil. What you are doing is evil. And in the Bible, it says the axe is lay at the feet of every tree that does not bear good fruit. Khomeini, Raisi, whatever leaders of Islamic Republic of Iran, you are criminal. The axe is sitting on your feet. You continue these criminal actions, criminal fatwa that you are issuing against humanity, then you will be the very first victim. I'm telling you, we cancel every sentence of death spoken against young people of Iran. We cancel every execution, every fatwa of execution issued against people under 18 years old. When they committed crime, they were under 18 years old, and some of them have been falsely accused. These children are falsely accused as the enemy of a state or enemy of Allah, which is a false accusation, and that by itself is a great crime, is a great sin according to the Old Testament laws. So we condemn you, Ali Khomeini, Raisi, Rouhani, Eji, the Basij leaders, the morality police. We condemn you for the crime against humanity that you have committed, and we ask that you stop right now, step down, resign from power right now, step down from power right now. And let Shah Pahlavi, who is the opposition leader living in the United States, that he will come, and all the people that you incarcerated, that they are in prison, have to be political prisoner, have to be set free. The people of conscience have to be set free. All the teenagers for petty actions that they did, you put them in jail, they have to be released, all of them. And also all these Islamic Republic leaders, all of them have to come, be charged with crime against humanity, and be dragged into international criminal court to be accountable and give account to the justice. Thank you. God bless you. Feel free to leave your comments. Our number is 702-340-1373. Thank you.